Fortem are a provider of maintenance and investment services to the affordable housing sector. Young people are the lifeblood of our industry. They are more agile and do not have fixed ways of doing things. The new generation of employees at Fortem is much more aware of the impact of waste, energy use and greenhouse gases on the environment. Social media, young people movements, electrification and the creation of new technologies drive this awareness. Our job as leaders of Fortem is to capitalise on and connect this awareness to the workplace. By providing new green skills, we are able to take advantage of new technologies, use new systems to reduce waste, and create great case study to provide future momentum. Reducing our carbon footprint is a priority for the company. Since 2019, we have achieved a real reduction of 18% in our emissions footprint. 85% of our carbon emissions come from our van and car fleet. We have over 700 vans, and through making investments in better performing engines, job travel planning, and increasing our first time fix, we have made good carbon savings, something we're quite proud about. Our future is all about electrification of our van fleet. Van technology is advancing quickly, and our ambition is to have a full electric fleet by the end of 2025. Fortem is a great place for training and development. We support well, create a safe learning environment, and as a growing business, we have many opportunities for young people to grow great careers.
When I left school, I went to sixth form and I was studying biology, chemistry, physics and maths. I actually wanted to be a doctor, and throughout the course of doing my A-levels, it got to the end of the first year and I was asked to apply to uni and start writing a personal statement. At that point, I'd not done so well in my first year as what I'd have thought, so I knew that doctor was off the cards. I started looking elsewhere, and that's when I found Fortem, which was a management trainee scheme. I graduated from my trainee scheme and I moved into a role as a business support manager. So the first place I was sent was our Birmingham branch. And then the operations manager left the business and I was asked by my current manager now if I fancied a challenge, a step up. But it has been a really good challenge for me, and I don't think any other employer would put someone at 24-year-olds into a job with such a big responsibility, so I'm very grateful for that. I always say that there's 3 key skills to get to where I've got to. The first one I would say is resilience. The second one I would say is communication. And then the third one I would say is willingness to learn. I would definitely say for people that aren't looking at going into full-time education to approach different companies, look what's out there. I would 100% recommend it. Obviously I didn't want to go to university, but when I joined Fortem, they've put me through a degree. So I have now got a degree in construction project management. So I definitely say approach different industries, different companies, speak to people who have been through it, people like myself, people like Harry. We're always open to questions if anyone's got any. And there's a lot of similar schemes at other companies as well.
My name's Harry Ogleby. I went to Brookfield Community School in Chesterfield, and I'm a commercial specialist management trainee at Fortem. When I left school, I did actually go to university to start with to study full-time, but the course wasn't for me and I decided to drop out, which was kind of a big step for me because I didn't really know where I wanted to be. Before I came to Fortem, I was going around a couple of main contractors looking for an opportunity for a degree apprenticeship, but funnily enough I actually carried out a bit of a work experience for Chesterfield Borough Council, which was obviously local to me. And on the final day, so on the Friday, there was a meeting with Fortem Solutions, and it was like a progress meeting on some works that were being carried out on site. And this actually gave me the opportunity of hearing about the traineeship, and they kind of gave me a bit more of an overview of the traineeship, the sort of things you get involved with, but also the opportunity to go to university and study part-time. And it made me realise this is somewhere where I want to work. My own experiences, when I did go to university, I thought that was what you needed to do after you left sixth form, but then I realised it's all down to yourself and what you want to do as an individual. That's probably the best decision I've ever made in my life, and the opportunities that Fortem have given me and will give me throughout my career, I just can't wait to see how it all develops.